We are surrounded by friends and vassals, and the only thing that we need to do now is expand into India. Now, India is indeed a hug box because India always is a hug box, and it's very annoying, but I think we can make it happen. Welcome back, everybody, to Ranchar here in Europa Universalis IV. I hope you guys have been enjoying the run. We're going to upgrade these forts. I have made one change based on feedback to idea groups reworked. So offensive and defensive are indeed mutually exclusive. And so I had gotten a comment saying, like, I feel like that locks you off from the leader pips that you would generally get for offensive. And that is correct, and I agree with that. So what I did was I changed the 100 army tradition from battle to yearly army tradition. So that way you'll have more army tradition to use on generals. Now, that number may be tweaked. I may do some other stuff. Like, for example, you'll be able to see here for innovative, I made it so upon completion, you are eligible of getting a special trigger modifier upon getting 100% innovativeness. Now, you can't see it because we don't have innovative ideas, but it gives you 10% dev cost and I think global prosperity growth. So I'm open to the idea of adding specific bonuses upon, you know, certain parts, basically making the idea groups useful later on based on other stuff. So if you guys have feedback for stuff like that, please make sure you let me know, because I do appreciate that. I want to make sure that I'm, you know, getting that stuff started. So we are doing okay now. We definitely need to be preparing ourselves. Our economy is doing well, and we're going to continue to, you know, expand the economy. I was thinking I should probably click this button, so let's do that. Yoink, and then we'll probably start yoinking Crown Land now. Envoy travel time is nice, so let's go ahead and finish out Influence. I don't think I need this, so I will just lose the prestige, but I will use that money to upgrade these forts. Very important. Upgrading the border forts. Very important. Al-Karak and Damascus. You guys over here, you. Hormuz, I suppose. Yeah, let's upgrade those two now as well. It is going to be expensive, but having our forts upgraded is definitely going to be important. I think we'll actually make our internal line here as well upgraded. And then that. All right, very good. A lot of money, but it will definitely be worth it in the long term. So this is an infantry only stack. I don't really want them, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to get rid of them. But what we're going to do is we are instead going to get started on getting some actual combat stacks up. So our combat width is 29. So we have a 30 and a 20 stack. I think that's actually reasonable. Yeah. So this is a 30-20 stack over here split in half. So we'll pull Shahrukh. These guys will come on over here. I'll have them conform to this template and we'll get rid of this infantry. We don't care about the infantry anymore. We have a 100% cav to infantry ratio, and that is what we're going to do now, is use our cavalry. Sure. Or make sure here, cav to infantry ratio 100, which means there's no penalties for having cavalry be 100% of your army. So let's get rid of you guys. Once these guys get there, we'll have them conform to the template. Now, I could go with a full back row of cannons, but I don't think it's necessary yet. Until we get a better mill tech, at least 16, I'm not going to do it. 22 is when cannons become like, okay, yeah, you want cannons, right? That's how that works. So we got 10 cannons coming in, and I'm going to wait for these forts to build up. Once these forts are built up, that is when we are going to push the attack on India. And the main reason is because I'm going to have to bring both my armies over, and we're just going to have to ping pong around. Chagatai is in a war, though. But yeah, they're definitely going to be willing to join. Sometimes you can, you know, get them to not. So I was taking a look at our missions over here, and sadly, it looks like I'm actually not allowed. What is this over here? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to do this whenever. I don't really want to micro this, honestly. Yeah, plus I have to upgrade a bunch of stuff over here as well. 10 fire temples, huh? Upgrades to Baku Uteshka. Really? Oh. Shirvan has at least 10 base tax and a fire temple. Oh, well, I can do that. Jeez, OP. What am I doing? There's already a fire temple there. Well, shoot, man. Hey, hey. So that upgrades the Baku Ateshka. So that means... So it just says upgrades it by level 1. Okay, so that means I want to save up and get this upgraded to level 2. And that will give us the level 3. If I'm reading that correctly, let me make sure. Changes the development of the monument by 1. Yeah, so it's worth waiting on then. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and go indebted to the burgers. Get the money. Upgrade it once. Oh, building the bastion. Right, the fort. Right. That's fine. Well, in the meantime, then I suppose I should build some buildings. Obviously, well, hold on a minute. Let's also click this button here. Oh, we already have this one? Oh, I need one more admin mana. This will give us 15% construction costs, so that way we can build these buildings much cheaper. I should have done that for the forts as well. That was a misplay. But now, these buildings will, over time, make more money. Obviously, we need to save up so we can get this Baku Ateshka built up. Elephants! Cav combat ability for Delhi. Really? Until 93, so 20 years. People are joining our coalition. Oh no. Mamluks truce is over. And they can join, and they will. So let's go ahead and turn around and attack them now, just so they can't do it. Let's go for that province down there. I don't really actually care about the war. Now, I don't have any unrest over here, so let's get our armies over here. I can call in Byzantium, so I'll call them in. I love that they're Sunni. It's so funny that they're Sunni. All right, so... That way, these guys can't join my coalition. That's the major thing. No guy could join. Yeah, no guy's no longer my ally. So they definitely could join. I suppose we send like half our army down here. Let's send half down to like Yas. Get some generals on you. These boys, no guy, our old friend, joined our coalition. They can attack if they want, but I don't think it's going to go well for them if they do. Obviously, we're going to just take the war goal, and the rest of these guys are just going to get beat up. I don't really care too much about them. Come over and wipe out their navy. I guess I'll just blockade them. We have an admiral, which is good. Our forts are almost upgraded. Very good. Just going to wait a couple of months here and get that one upgraded. Oh no, they're sieging down my subject. Whatever will I do? I'm so scared. Continue to convert. Look at this. We have almost 100% religious unity. It's so good, man. So good. I love it. Zoroastrian for the win, baby. For the win. Extra merchants, of course. So, as soon as we're done, we are done. So what we need to do is get a little bit of extra money. So what you can do is you can just exploit some development if you got a little bit of extra. We have like no extra because we've already exploited most of the tax in our country. So we'll just wait a couple of months. No big deal. We'll take a ton of money from this war as well. I don't actually plan to really take much money. Or much land, rather. Let's get these guys off my forts. They're probably going to take that one. Just kidding. Hormuz. Hormuz, please. No. Hey, they didn't win. Very good. So let's full occupy Hormuz. And then, that's their whole army over there. Hopefully they don't take that. Yeah, they're going to take the 64. So I'm going to try to piece them out now. Yep. I will do that. I will have them annul their alliance with the mummies. We can have them give us war reps and trade power and give me all their money. Nice long truce with them. That will allow us to upgrade this. And I will just go ahead and throw my manpower at it. I don't particularly care. We're gaining enough that I'm not worried. And the sooner we get it done, the sooner we can click that button and get the level 3, which is good. And have these guys carpet siege down. So now, the question is what do we actually want to take in this war? Because we can take kind of whatever we want, to be honest. I think I'm leaning more towards not taking a whole lot of land. Maybe taking, like, you know, Jerusalem, give that one to Syria, something like that. Well, I guess I'll just take it for myself and then give it to Syria, because I'm the one with the claim. I also have a claim on Man, so I can get the Petra, get that upgraded. That would be useful. We'll have to embrace Syrian culture. Oh, I think we have to culture convert it to Syrian or accept Bedouin. Is that how that works? You have to accept Syrian, convert this province. Yeah. Okay. Hey, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that money. Thank you. That will allow us to finish that up here in March. Just say March of next year? No. All right, I'll just pay to finish it. That will allow me to click this button here, which is going to change it up to a level 3, which is 5,000 just to start. So, and it's going to give us, so we just got fire damage received. So we just got 5% fire damage received, 5% fire damage, and then 7.5% discipline. And that discipline will transfer over into very strong cavalry. We are in a good spot now. That alone is going to make us extremely powerful. So I'm excited for that. Let's get over onto Tabuk. Get a general, might as well. These guys are pieced out. Hey, what the heck? Cool. I didn't read that event. I should have, so my apologies. Let's go with Lab Vassal Force Limit Contribution. What's my force limit at right now? 140? Go with the base manpower, I think. There you go. And we'll annex these guys and give their land to Najd. Because why not, you know? Yas will be annexed. A little bit of AE, ain't nothing but a number. It does go up a little bit with some people. Right, so these guys, let's get them siege down. As soon as I siege down Alexandria, we're even better off. Getting everything converted. We're like locked in at 100% prestige. Feels good, man. Maxed out on mill mana, and we're still 8 years ahead of time, so I suppose we might as well do a little bit of development, yeah? There we go. There we go. We are gaining such good manpower. I love it. All right, let's have these guys grouped up. We'll split and then siege down the desert over here in Arabia. There we go. I don't know if you can call it sieging. I guess you'd call it occupying. Same thing over here. Pay no attention to Benghazi. Nothing exciting happened there. Let's get down here. Have you guys head on to Al Jaf. And then we also need to finish up these conversions. All right. Is that a wipe? No, not a wipe. But yeah, Mam's not feeling too good, man. Almost all my losses are to attrition, so that's good. I mean, it's not good, but it's, you know, not bad for us. Reasonable. Yep, that's fine. That annex is another tag that would otherwise be interested in joining a coalition against me, so all is well. They even built a fort up over here. Interesting. Age Retainers Vanilla Edition. What is the Vanilla Edition versus? Is this the Invest Excessive Splendor? So I know I want to use this to hold on to an age so I can get the Persian court. All right, I think you can only save... I always forget what this is. Let's click this button here. Oh, so this gives you the one from the previous... Oh, okay. Prestige Decay. Now, can I use this once per age? Event will let you choose one age, past age, and retain it as a permanent modifier. Yeah, I think we want to go with the AE impact, right? Yeah. 1600 Splendor? Goodness gracious. I mean, it doesn't matter because we have all of them. So yeah, I guess we'll just go with AE, expanded AE impact. Sounds good. Fine by me. Pirates are raiding us. Don't really care a whole lot. Mentees over here. So let's give that to Karaman. They are a subject, I believe, yes? No, they are not. A little bit of AE ain't nothing but a number. We're just, you know, eliminating as many tags as possible. We'll get these guys integrated before too long, so it doesn't really matter. So Yao is down here. Yao's probably pretty big. Simeon? Hold on a minute. Interesting. So... it looks like Ethiopia is just gone. They got split up between Simeon here. Or Simeon? I would call it Simeon, but I don't know if that's actually correct. Interesting. All right. Agenda is about to expire. A marketplace in Siraf. So let's go ahead and build you. That's fine. We can do that. And obviously, we're going to have to repay these loans eventually. But that's no big deal. We're still way ahead of time on admin. So I will actually buy down my inflation a bit. That's going to help us out a bit as well. We've won the Siege of Al Jaf. Very good. And yeah, now they're basically full occupied. They must still have an army. Yeah, they still got an army. I don't know what their loans are looking like, but... ooh, free stability and construction time and cost. I don't know how useful that'll be, but the free stab is nice. Once you finish up your golden era, you know, you can struggle a bit, so that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. Our forts are all done over here, which is good. Our coalition... Delhi joined our coalition. Really? That is actually tragic. Okay, not actually. That's fine. I still need to get more cavalry. We have good money. I should probably worry mostly about infantry or artillery. Okay, so this would allow Tunis and Warsangali to join Sindh, Kazan. This would be an easy way to get around that, and that can annul their alliances. Let's attack Sindh, and I will holy war them. And then we're going to get our boys over and start, you know, start heading over to fight India. And then we will separate piece out India to crush them. So is this guy half off? He's half off. So I'm right with he being level 5. We have good mana generation. We're almost done with our Diplo idea group, which is great. What policy are we going to get with that? Conversion cost, attrition for enemies is nice. National garrison growth is okay, I guess. It's a little bit of a meme, but it's not nothing. It's not completely insignificant. Now, in this war, I do intend on taking basically as much as I can get here. I don't care about their advisors. 5 trade power for 10 years. An unequal treaty, huh? Interesting. I mostly just want war reps and then like as much money as I can get from them. That's how you repay loans. You go to war and then you kill your enemies and then you take their money. That's how that works. So yes, this is fine. Now these guys are over here sieging down forts. So let's make sure we are putting defensiveness edicts on over here. And that will help out with the sieges. And then we'll have these guys head over this way. But this is nice because this allows us to isolate India, or Delhi rather. And then isolating them will be able to, you know, kick their teeth in. Break away their alliances. Repay some loans. We have plenty of money. Get over here. Kill y'all. Hey, where are you guys going, huh? I don't think you're doing anything useful. You're just hurting yourself. Yep, that's what I thought. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Where are you heading? Like Kasaribram? Probably, yeah. No. Heading down all the way over here. Alright, that's fine. I don't particularly care, honestly. We have another mission done. Let's take a look. Where are we at here? There we go. Splendid Capital. We will gain 1 of each mana type, which is really nice. As well as 50 prestige and 200 splendor. All excess prestige will be invested into each type of monarch, which is great. So that means we'll gain 49 of each mana. That's totally fine with me. And then 200 splendor. Yep, sounds good. I love the mana. That's a nice thing that they do in the expanded family. I'm pretty keen on that. Alright, so these guys are heading over here. They actually got off the siege, which you guys will state you. I have it trade company, but I think as time goes on, I think one of our missions actually requires us to have low autonomy in these areas, so we're going to have to state it all up anyways. Hey, it's Court Splendor. Very good. Oh, they're just marching their entire army onto this province in Samarkand. That's fine with me. Where are you guys going, huh? There you go. Easy peasy. No general either. Is that a wipe? This should be a wipe. No wipe. Dude, oh my gosh. Why did they nerf wipes so much in this patch? I don't like it. No me gusta. Let's go with... We don't need missionary strength. We don't need innovativeness gain. Let's go ahead and go with monarch lifespan, I suppose. I love this song. Is this Catil? So good. But now we just need to get over here and, you know, piece them out. That's the major thing. All right, what is this Court Splendor? Why does it keep coming and going away? Court Splendor is above 15. Okay. If you have advisors, you gain more splendor. That makes sense, totally. Now let's see here. Do I need to invest this splendor? What does this do? An admin advisor. Oh, from ATE. Advisor types expanded. Sure. Let's take an advisor. Ah, okay. This is what Lim was talking about. Lim had mentioned this in the comments. This is totally fine. I'll go with this. Archbishop, parentheses. Lim, I think you might need to update your mod. Income from subjects, architect. Yeah, sure. I'll go with an architect. He's half off too, so that's good. Or not half off, but 25% off, so we can get him all the way up to level 5. Wow, we have such cheap advisors. So good. All right. Yeah, I guess we just need to win some sieges over here. These guys aren't doing too good. And then meanwhile, these guys, I'm just letting their, you know, war exhaustion stack up until they're willing to... Oh, wait, Yemen's in this war? Oh, I didn't even realize. Shows how much I pay attention. Oh, no, anyways. People are, you know, Ottomans or Mamluks are just kind of working their way up the coast here. Meanwhile, their war exhaustion is exploding. They could just give me some money, but apparently they don't want to do that. They'd rather rot, I suppose. All right, now let's just win a couple of sieges over here. Now this is great because this is going to allow us to separate piece these guys to break off their alliances with all these major guys over here, like Chagatai, Delhi, Gujarat. Maybe, I don't know. Gujarat I'm kind of okay with because I can easily get onto their capital and stack wipe them. I'll probably actually full annex in this war, to be honest with you. Yeah. All right. There we go. Caraman has been annexed. Very good. So the question is do we want to state this stuff up? What's our governing capacity looking like? We're over our governing capacity. Yikes. All right, let's get some of these buildings built up. We're definitely going to need to. We're already over our governing cap. Crazy. When do we get more? 17, so not too long. And I bet it's 250. Yeah, okay. So we're not too far off. We just need to win a siege here. Let's convert their lands, of course. Ride forth victoriously. Attrition for enemies is nice. I don't think I need it. Well, I get a free, what, military? Oh, nice. I do get a free military slot. So let's go ahead and take you. All right. So... maybe some manpower would be good, but I think we mostly just need to focus on governing capacity now. Now, hopefully we can base race these guys. Our defensiveness is much... Okay, no, their defensiveness is really good as well. We should probably be building some spy network on these guys. We can get mill tech for innovativeness. I think I'll wait for the yearly tick, aka forget to take it. These guys got a wall breach. Let's barrage that wall there. 49 to 21. That means they're definitely going to win first. Diplo rep guy for half off. Meh. Renewing loans. Oh no. Anyways. All right. Yep. They're definitely going to win before we do. The AI always wins sieges first, man. 64%. Come on, baby. There we go. But now they're going to head on down and they're going to win that siege now. So we're going to have to siege it back. But that's okay. That's all good. No big deal. Level 2 military advisor, huh? I'll just take the, ooh, really? Mana, general, or base production. Did I get a general? No. I didn't get a mana, I don't think. Maybe I did. Hard to say. Either way, guys, I think that that is a great place to call it for the episode. If you are enjoying the campaign and you want to show your support, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, because there is actually plenty of content you're missing out on if you are not subscribed. If you want to join my Discord, my subreddit, or my Twitter, they're all linked in the description below the video. Go ahead and piece those guys out and pay off these loans. And yes, in the next episode, we will take what we need to from Delhi over here, and then we will start working through a couple more missions. Hopefully, we'll be able to push through that. But yes, if you guys want to support me, my Patreon is linked below my videos. That is the best way to do it. If you are enjoying my content and you want to support me, that's the best way. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.